Hi, Taurus. We're going to get a telepathic message for someone within our Taurus collective. This message may not resonate for all of our Tauruses. So if the story isn't yours, let it be for somebody else. And if this story is for you, let's go ahead and talk about it. All right. Huh. The first thing I heard was someone that either works on the same floor as you or the same department as you, Taurus. All right, the person that's coming through, either y'all are in the same field, y'all work in the same department, or this person has some type of badge. Okay, they have some type of clearance or badge. So either they're on a higher, like a seat, like they may be like a supervisor, a manager. They have like a higher rank than you. It's like someone that's saying that they're your biggest supporter or your biggest fan or your biggest, like they want to see you go far. They want to see you do well in life. It's giving friendly energy, but this is a love reading. So let's get some more. I feel like this is maybe someone that works behind a desk or they're leveling up. Okay, so maybe you guys worked in the same field and this person is getting offered a promotion. They're going to go to a higher department. And there's something about you were there when this person was like on the come up, on the rise, when they were trying to get back themselves back to a successful point in their life. You helped this person through a dark period in life. You helped this person kind of make purpose or sense of their journey. And they are coming to a close of that journey or a chapter in their life where they're about to, they have time to celebrate now, an accomplishment. They have time to really just sit back and enjoy the fruits of their labor. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It's like an award or a personal goal or achievement that they've been trying to accomplish. I'm seeing 3 birds in the distance. So this person has been sending you telepathic messages, like 3 different significant messages that they have sent you, or confirmation that they have sent you, has been to let you know, to trust your intuition, to let you know that they'll be back, to let you know that they are like they've been kind of keeping you up to date or abreast in their own way. And it feels like synchronistically, like not necessarily like pick up the phone and talk to you directly, but if you pay attention to the sign and to the synchronicities, this person has been always giving you like little clues, okay? Little messages. I do feel like this is someone that they're not stubborn, okay? With the 4 of Cups in reverse, this is someone that the reason why they didn't entertain a relationship, or the reason why they didn't pursue a connection with you, is so they can continue focusing on their career, or making some type of achievement in life. Personal goal, that's what I'm hearing here. This is something that was personal for this person, something that they wanted to do by a certain age or by a certain deadline, and they wanted to see it through. What they want you to know is, yes, there are people that are interested in them. Yes, there are people that have been kind of like eyeing this person and wanting to kind of like support them, jump on their bandwagon or something like that. But you're the person that's kind of kept them going. You're the person that has kept them excited to continue seeing this goal come to fruition, to continue seeing this job coming to fruition. So this is like, this person is saying, oh, they don't know how they would have made it through it. They don't know how they would have made it through without you. This is really sweet. Like, they don't know how they would have made it through deployment without you, or they don't know how they would have made it, like your letters, your messages, your openness to kind of be there for this person throughout the process and have patience and hold space for them. Wow. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing someone say, like, wow, you're a star. Like, this person, like, all these stars on the card is like telling me this person is saying they've always known that you were a star. They've always viewed you as their hope, their inspiration, their guiding north node. They've always known that you guys would make it to this point on your journey, or something about this. This is very intentional. Someone's name could be Regia or Regia. I'm also seeing a confirmation for somebody that does resin, or you make resin, like, I don't know what they call it. It's like resin sculptures or something. I was going to say artifacts, y'all. This is that moment when someone says, like, finally, I have a break. Finally, I have PTO. Finally, I can get off this chair, and I can get out of this chair and go somewhere. Something was keeping someone committed to clocking in, showing up, active duty. Someone may have been on active duty. Oh, they're saying, like, you were their cheerleader. And they're looking forward. You also help them, they're looking forward to celebrating with you. They want to tell you this. They want to tell you this personally, that you help them get out of their own way. You help them persevere over an obstacle. You help them get through a difficult season in their life, whether they were actually in the Army, Air Force, or something, or this is just a difficult survival moment in their life where they didn't know how they were going to make it through. This is also someone saying that the love that they shared with you is also the reason why they were able to reject unhealthier connections. So someone set the bar here. Yeah, someone set the bar here about love, commitment, dedication, stability. If they hadn't met you, they probably wouldn't have known something like this existed if they hadn't run into someone like you. That's what I'm seeing someone say. You let them know that it's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay not to have everything together. You help this person really become their true, authentic self. And I feel like they really just want to talk about you, Taurus. They really want to just talk about your influence and how you have it's like you've taught them other ways in which they can do the same thing. So there's more than one way to, I heard skin a cat. That may be a confirmation for someone. There's more than one way to solve a problem. There's more than one way to look at a situation. There's more than one way to rebuild a foundation, even if it feels like it was never going to be put together again. Whatever ideas you have shown this person, with the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, it's like it's processing. They're getting it. There's something about they're getting it. They're standing up for themselves a lot better. A lot of passion here. They're having the confidence to go after, like, be more decisive. This is someone in the past. They were indecisive. They were unsure if they should take a risk or if they should communicate, if they should go after certain projects. They didn't really know how to listen to their intuition, Taurus. You help this person figure out how to, you were there to help them get themselves out of a pickle. That's what I'm feeling here. Like they were in a pickle or a bind, and they're watching something grow, and they feel as if, I don't know, I'm seeing Soleil. I'm seeing flight tickets here. This is also someone that is trying to decide. There's an invitation here. There's going to be a decision to make about an invitation. This could be an event, like a celebration, a monumental celebration of a successful project. I'm seeing a couple different scenarios, so this is be confirmation for those that resonate with this. Either this is I heard coming out, like a coming out party, a debut party, birthday party. I'm seeing like a listening party. And then I heard Renaissance. So this may be like a movie premiere. Okay. Somebody may invite you to like a premiere. Or someone's premiering something at a specific location. This also could be touring as well. Because I'm seeing a lot of people played a role in seeing this project come into fruition. But I felt like whoever you are, Taurus, you helped. Like you listened to your intuition. This entire project was about listening to your intuition, listening to your heart, letting your spirit guide you. Talk about long journey, because I'm seeing here a very long, extensive journey, possibly a lot of traveling back and forth involved, looking forward to these important events. So the next 3 months could be very significant to you. Oh wow. Now I'm seeing Aquaman, which is very strange because this may be like an aquarium. I'm seeing someone at an aquarium or a trip, a field trip, a tour guide. I'm seeing a tour guide, a field trip, an aquarium. I'm seeing a tour guide take care of like the stops in between. There's something about the beginning of Aquaman where he's on this tour, he's on this field trip. So a field trip could be significant. He's on this field trip. And he's communicating to like the fish. And then there's like a bully that is messing with him. And the bully gets scared away because there's like a big shark standing behind the boy watching him. Right? So you have like animal spirits or spirits on the other side. You have friends in high places you don't even know that are facilitating you. This could be soul tribe energy as well. You may feel the love, okay? But I am picking up like that shark representing, like even though you may not know exactly who you are or how powerful you are, you have a very large kingdom that protects you. And it could be the entire animal kingdom, the water kingdom, that where people just get scared off if they are there to hurt you, if they're there to block your success. They feel like it may be a bad idea. Yeah. So something is all connected to this main event. There's some type of main event coming, and all of the smaller marks on your journey that led up to this main event is gonna all make sense. And this is about you just trusting the process. So your person is asking you to just trust the process. You're going to be, something's going to feel extremely magical for you. I heard it's going to be a whale of a wash. What? Something's going to be washed. Okay, so now I'm seeing Shark Tales. So you may want to watch Shark Tales, Aquaman. This person communicates to you through movies, okay? Eight of Swords. Yes, whatever this person feels like they can't say or they're too scared to say, like this person may battle fear or thoughts of like worst case scenario, fear, depression, anxiety, God forbid, right? But I'm saying is I am seeing that though, where this person may be like OCD or they have some type of fear of everything in between. And so they don't really go out, they don't really talk to a lot of people. But you would never think this about this person because they're like a social butterfly, right? You may never think that they have these different hang-ups or they battle this every single day, because when they show up for work, they perform. When they show up for their performance, they perform. When they show up for themselves, they actually perform. But a lot goes into just opening the front door. You know what I'm saying? I don't get a reckless energy off of this person at all. I actually feel like this is someone that's very analytical, very, very classical as well. Like a pep talk. Especially when this person likes somebody or they have a lot of feelings for someone, they may have to give themselves like a pep talk. So I feel like this person, it's not that they want you to rely completely off of like the movies or the signs or the songs that they send you, but more or less it'll give you some insight as to who they are, what helped shape them as the person they have become. And it'll really allow you to understand from the inside of the core who this person is versus relying off of the mind of the speculations or like, you know, really trying to make sense of it or make logic out of it, because logic is not going to really work in this connection. You're going to have to trust the spirit that is guiding you, because I do feel like it's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual love. It's something that's not really, it's not going to make sense. Okay. You may meet this person online, or this person may, I got an email. So this person may email you, or you may meet this person through like online dating. I do feel like with the Six of Swords, this is someone that is at a distance from you, but they've been always looking for someone just like you. I'm hearing Marley, Damian Marley. Twinkling of an eye. When I find that girl, I know. Excuse me, but there's another song that I'm hearing. Still Standing. I can't hear the words for nothing. I can see the music video in my head, right? Because I used to go to high school. And one of the girls I used to ride to school with, her name was Allison, and she listened to this song. You hear me? Every single morning before her parents dropped us to school. She listened to this Damian Marley song. Twinkling of an eye. I think it's Still Standing. So it's like the story is pretty much like, you know, you're on this journey of like meeting so many different girls, and all of them have like the same, they struggle with the same insecurity issue. It's like almost saying it's rare to find someone that's natural, secure in themselves, loves themselves, vulnerable, but like you still standing, like it's still there. Even though on the journey you haven't met that, is you don't give up on it or something to that degree. Because that's what I get off this Knight of Cups card in reverse. Like disappointed in love. I've been disappointed over and over and over again. I'm afraid to get my hopes up because I can't, my heart can't take another disappointment. My heart can't take another letdown. So I feel like this person just kind of wants to like tell you everything about them and just get that out of the way. So that way they can feel safe to open their heart, open their door. Okay. Because it's like, if it's not to work, they don't want to lose that wonder or that magical sense of like, oh my God, this is love. Oh my God, this is something special. And that's what I get off the Page of Cups. You know, like this person is looking in this big ass fish tank and it's like, in the whole wide world, I get to look at this tank. You know what I'm saying? That's how this person is looking at it. And there's so many fish there. And it's like, it doesn't matter because to this person staring into this tank, it's like, oh my God, I light up that I get to look at this whole, it's just the mere fact that this Page of Cups is so sensitive that they're excited because they get to just witness a huge tank. How many people do you know get excited about looking at a tank by themselves, all alone, and their heart is bursting with joy? That's what I'm seeing here. It's like this strong inner child energy that is super excited to get out. And it's like when this person thinks about like, oh my God, my inner child wants to come out around this person. My inner child feels safe with this person. Oh my God, I want to tell this person. I feel like this person has moments of like, of crying. Like this person is pretty much saying, and I feel like this is going both ways. Y'all are so made for each other. It's wild, you know? Because someone feels like, what if I get stood up? What if that person doesn't respond? I don't know. What if they never get my message? And I feel like you're being asked to not give up hope. I feel like you're being asked to still keep that magical feeling that you have when it comes to love. You're going to have your moment in the sun where it's, yeah, I can see here where you've had a target on your back. I can see here where you wasn't sure if you was going to make it out. Like, I don't know if I'm going to make it out of the situation. I don't know if I'm going to feel any different. You know? What if it's a fluke? What if it doesn't go well? What if? And I feel like for the first time in a long time, you're going to go from dating yourself, because I'm seeing someone that like takes money, puts it inside of like a separate, like they save money up in like a bank account or something, and they pretend like that's something, that's a gift that they're saving towards, or like a fund that they're saving towards, is from like their person. Okay? And they take this money, and when they spend it on themselves, they're like, they act surprised. I'm seeing someone that acts completely surprised by their own spending on themselves. This is how, I'm talking to a Taurus that dates themselves in this way, where you're like, oh my God, that's for me. But like all along, you bought it for yourself. You had it sent to your house. Something like that. and you normally don't spend on yourself, and you normally don't do for yourself. But that's kind of like how you have, like, in a cute little way, been manifesting it for yourself, or like going out on a date and like paying for the meal ahead of time, and then going to sit there and be like, oh, well, Mr. What's the call, or Mrs. What's the call and uh set it up a special date for you. And I feel like in a way you've been kind of preparing for what type of relationship you would have. I'm not saying that you would be alone or that person wouldn't be around, but I feel like it's going to be such a peaceful relationship where I feel like, so like I was saying, it's almost like let's say, for example, you've been dating yourself like that, and this person is deployed somewhere else across the country, or that you don't get to see them when they're on active duty. Your relationship continues, right? You're still writing each other, you're still dating each other, and it feels like it's something that you've been doing all along. It doesn't feel as if it's something that you've had to switch anything up, right? But through that patience and practice, like, like you can kind of sense that person presence with you long before they actually come. Like, y'all get so synchronized to the point where when they're about to call, when they're about to come in, when they're, you know what I'm saying? That's how they communicate with you. Like, they're always flying with you. Y'all may have like a little special thing that y'all do where it's like birds of a feathers type of stick together, where y'all have like one person has a wing and the other person has a wing. It's really, really romantic. Okay. And that's the best example that I'm seeing, but it also applies to other types of relationship dynamics. I'm seeing it for those of you that are in a relationship dynamic where you guys both work in the same field or the same industry, and you both have your own purposes going. Okay, so I'm back. They need to come and get my my son's lunch before they close the cafeteria. So yeah, I feel like I'm not really meant to talk about the specifics of like when, where, and how. I feel like right now, Taurus, the biggest thing for you is to trust the process. The story that's unfolding for you. Like I said before, in the last 7-day predictions, you're going to start noticing that there's a shift in the energy. Yeah, with the Hierophant, you're going to start noticing that there's a shift in the energy, and a lot of the messages are going to be focusing on the fairy tale. Will the negativity be there? Absolutely. Will fear try to continue talking to you and your divine counterpart, and to make you doubt what you know to be true? Absolutely. But you know in your hearts of hearts what is true. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of confirmations of things, not only to release, but to also, following what the universe, the opportunities that the universe brings your way. And you never know where it's going to lead you. That's what this entire thing is about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, I have an opportunity to go somewhere. And you don't even realize that because you're going to take that opportunity, or you're going to do that thing, that's where you're going to run into someone that you've been, connecting with, talking to for years. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Because just because other energies haven't been able to keep up, all right, you're not going to be held back. Okay, I feel like you're going to always be growing, always elevating, excelling. And this is just your confirmation that you're wrapping up a complete, you're wrapping up something, a bad luck cycle. You're wrapping up a chapter, a phase in your life. 9 of Wands, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, that was hard. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I didn't know how I was gonna do it, and it's like right at like when you're about to make the wrong decision. Every time you're about to make the wrong decision or go in the wrong way, like spirit's gonna catch you. I'm telling you, because right now you're just battling the fears and the constructs and the conditions, the limitations of in your mind. I mean, literally. I can't go out there. It's so scary. I can't go out there. What if I catch something? What if this happen? What if that? Everything, the paranoia, all of that shit is coming to an end. And you're gonna be like, I'm so glad I got this. I did this. I got the job. I got the relationship. I have the best of both worlds. And it's like, finally, it comes around, and it's all worth it. So let me see if I can. It feels like I said, you've been in a long period of isolation that's coming to an end, y'all. And I feel like what will really benefit you during this time is because you're going to be extremely sensitive. That's what I'm seeing here. You're going to be extremely sensitive over the next like year. Between all of 2024, I'm seeing you extremely sensitive, a new gift that you're going to be practicing with. So let's see what new gift is heightening for you during this time. What new gift is coming in for Taurus? What I told you. Trusting the signs, the synchronicities, the symbols. All right. Making sure that you are remembering or recalling, like, oh my God, I saw that symbol there. That symbol means something. Following that, it's that communication that that your guides are giving you without doubting you, because I feel like there's a lot that you can't see. But you won't miss. For every sign and synchronicity that you follow and that you pick up on, you're gonna see how it all was connected. Like I said, these are the building blocks. They're about to all come together, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, whoa, wow, that's why this happened. That's why this was the order. And that's why this is your message, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you in the next telepathic message. Until next time. Bye, Taurus.